I think this mic works. Hi? Yeah, I think we're good. I literally tried to troubleshoot this mic like after I went live, and then I realized, oh fuck, this mic doesn't work because it was linked to something else I don't know. Oh, mic echo? Oh shit. Oh, here, just a sec then. See, I told you it was gonna be questionable. Sorry. Here, just a sec, we'll figure this out. Hello? Anybody out there? In this cave? Uh... Oh yeah, why is it doing that? That's so weird. Wait, I think I know. Here, I'm gonna take you to this screen for a sec. What is causing that? That's so strange. Uh, uh. Wait, I know the answer to this. Oh yeah, here, first things first. Ugh, I forgot to turn my fucking light on. How does this work? I know what's happening, I just don't know how to do something about it. Whoa, 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 wait. Alright, confirm for me, there's no echo, right? For some strange reason, my mic is also coming through my desktop audio. I don't know what happened. That's so weird. That's like never happened before. Let me see if I can figure this out. The only reason that the echo is gone is because I muted my desktop. So I don't know why it's coming through that. Here, let me unmute it again real quick to see. Yeah, it's still there. Yikes. Epic yikes. This is what it means to be a streamer. If things aren't breaking, then you're not doing it right, you know? I know the answer to this, I swear I do. Just give me a sec. I promise. I still want, like, some type of, like, music or something while I do this, you know? Dude, is it Shenmue 3 time? Sam, Shenmue 3 would be miserable right now, because if you wanted to hear the audio, you'd also have to deal with the echo. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Here, I promise I'll fix this. I just need a sec. I just gotta figure out why this is happening. Oh, it's not an awful echo? That makes it even more confusing. Wait. Here, if I put my audio up to what it is normally with the mic, is it the same volume? No, it's still slightly quieter. That's so weird. Dude, I don't know computers. I'm doxing myself right now. I don't know computers. So now you'll be able to pick me out from a crowd. It's gotta be something in the settings here. This has, like, never happened before, though. Do I have myself on stream or something? No? I used to do that before and it still didn't even have that issue then, so that's like what makes it really weird. They're making a Pepsi Peach? I would actually try that. I'm not gonna lie. That would go kinda hard, I bet. Oh my god, this is like the worst day of my entire life. Why can I not find this? What? I also didn't know about Coconut Dr. Pepper. That sounds fucking bomb. I love Dr. Pepper and I love coconut. I'll have to try it. Maybe I'll like it more than you lose. It was at Dollar General? What the fuck? That's like the last place I expect that. Oh yeah, also hi, by the way. I'm sorry. I was kind of distracted by this whole thing. But yeah, hi, welcome. Hello, Sam, and hello, Woos. And other people that might be watching. VOD or live otherwise. Oh my god, this is like the worst thing that could have happened is some issue. I just wanted to do this. I just wanted to stream. That's all I wanted. It's been so long. It's been so long and I haven't even, like, touched it at all, and then the stream thing, the device, is all like, well, fuck you if you're not gonna use me to stream, I'll just fuck you over the next time you do. Still there? Yeah. Yeah, it's still there. So what if I switched some setting right before stream, and I feel like that had something to do with it. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I'm not smart enough for this. Well, this is probably, unfortunately, going to be a stream where I have to, like, not have any background music. I was really wanting to, but you might have to, like, put on your own or something. I'm really sorry. I don't know how to fix this. I'm gonna have to fix this after this stream. Is it my webcam? No? Here, just a sec. Let me see. Here, there might be a loud bang if it is the webcam that's making any noise. Nope. It's not. I don't know what it is then. That's so weird that it's, like, coming through my desktop. We can still have ducks in the background, though. It's okay. Yeah, it must be a lack of Shenmue for sure. But Sam, you will thank me, I promise, okay? The reason I'm not streaming Shenmue today is because I'm trying to get back into streaming. I don't want it to be a really short Shenmue stream. I don't know what the fuck plus duck means. But yeah, I promise I'm gonna go back to, what the plan is, are you monitoring your audio? I don't know how I would even figure that out. Here, at least you can watch some nice ducks while, I'm trying to figure this out. It should be on the other screen, so... But yeah, what my plan is, just so everyone does know, is, I'm planning on trying to stream as much as I can this week, because I gotta get back into the practice, you know? I haven't been streaming very much. And then, next week I'm gonna go back to my usual schedule of Shenmue Tuesday and Thursday. What happened Wednesday? Oh yeah, Sonic Adventure. And then, Saturday is Hollow Knight, and Friday is kind of I just do whatever. But yeah, this week I'm just going to stream whenever I can, because it's been really hectic. I guess I gotta kind of explain myself. So my grandparents have, my grandmother got a knee replacement surgery not this last week, oh my god, it's felt like a fucking hectic week, but it's been like 3. Basically, since I've stopped streaming, my grandmother has had a knee replacement surgery, so I've been, like, rushing around here, super busy, super tired all the fucking time, so I just haven't really had a chance to stream. So I'm really sorry about that. I've really wanted to, I haven't had the energy. Haven't had the energy or the time. Audio monitoring. It says off. Oh, monitor and output. I selected something like that right before stream. Because I thought that was something that was fucked up. Here, just a sec. I think I know how to fix this. I can fix her. What about this? Is there an echo now? I hope I fixed it. Yes! Oh! I am the victor of technology this day. Yeah, lack of Shenmue's fine. Until next week. We're gonna fix that, don't worry. Yeah, that was literally it. Thank you so much, Woos. You're the reason I actually was able to fix that. Because you're the one that was like, it might have been this. I'm not good with technology, I'm very sorry, guys. So yeah, next week I'm continuing Shenmue, Sonic Adventure, and Hollow Knight, the 3 series that I'm doing. So rest assured, in the future there will be a continuation of that. You can't really see the ducks as well as I was hoping. I can make this a little smaller. Maybe? I saw the corner thing. Come on. Don't be shy, little guy. Let me try this corner. Oh! I just saw it. Pixel by pixel. Come on! Oh my god, that is the opposite of what I wanted to do. Dude, see? I'm so good at technology, like, how did I not fix that immediately, you know? It's like 1 pixel! Wait. Oh! This is driving me insane. I just want to make this a little smaller, that's all I want. Okay, here, let me do this in a different window. Of course I did the wrong thing and fucked something else. Also, in my defense, okay? In my defense, I have been drinking a bit. This is, kind of a pseudo-drinking stream. I've had, I got a good Canadian whiskey, finally. So, I was kind of enjoying myself a bit on that. Here, let me show you. It was like a really cheap Canadian whiskey, but it's better than no Canadian whiskey. See? Windsor Canadian. So I've had like about... It was full when I got it, and it's about 2 here now. Here. You can kinda see it. like a little bit. But yeah, I've been enjoying that a little bit, and I was like, it's like chill, you know? If there's a tornado outside, that's like premium drinking weather. Aside from like if it's blizzarding or something, but I don't have to worry about that. I'm not full Canadian. If I was actually Canadian, then I probably would have to worry about it. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to, this is something I've been wanting to do a while, is, kind of do a little bit of a redesign of Wealde, I guess, you know? Because I'm like one of those people that's, I guess, like, if I have a design or a name or something too long, I usually kind of get bored of it, I guess. And, I definitely don't want to change the name, so... I just felt like, you know, plus, my design's kind of a little similar-ish to a few other streamers, I guess, too, so... I want to make something that was a little different, I guess. And I'll still have, like, the mutations and stuff. I'll still have, like, the snake version and stuff, along with other mutations that I still haven't made yet, but we'll get there with time, don't worry. I'm gonna make them, but before I made the model for my new version of my little guy, I just wanted to, like, figure something out first. So that's been, like, the main hesitance, because I've actually kind of been drawing a little bit, again, as of late. I'm getting back into it, finally. So, if I can for real, and actually make a new model, then I want to make sure that I have the model that I want to make in my head, you know? So that's what the plan is. And I'm just doing it on shitty Microsoft Paint just to, like, get an idea. I'm obviously not gonna make, like, the actual model here, but... You know, this is just, like, so I can get an idea. I'm also just using mouse, too, so... It's not gonna look very pretty. Hollow Knight Silk Song mutation? I should actually figure that out, that would be pretty badass. I'd probably make myself a moth or something, because I love moths. Moths are like my favorite animal. There's like them... Let's see what my top 5 would be, my top 5 animals. I know my top 3 would be, but that's too easy. I want a top 5 to like challenge myself. So first is moths. That's like undisputed, and second is cats. That's also pretty undisputed. Third would probably be foxes. Oh my god, Ducksim is going fucking wild. Let's calm down. It's just ducks, bro. Oh, fuck! That reminds me, I forgot to show you guys. Check this out. I'm wearing my fucking Ducksim shirt as we speak. That was actually what made me, think like, oh yeah, I should, like, have that running in the background. It's been a bit since I've done it. So yeah, here, let me just, start with a little bass here. I'm sorry, this is gonna look really shitty. Because I said I was, like, just getting back into, drawing and stuff, and, drawing with mouse is not my specialty. I can tell you that much, homie. But this is just, like, I basically want, like, the same base model, but I want to, like, make some changes to it, you know? And also I still have to learn how to, like, draw with an actual proper technique, because I always just sketch still. I don't know, like, the whole, I've tried it before, like, making the whole, you know, start with the circle and the ovals for, like, the body and stuff. I can't do any of that. What, you think I am smart? Or good? So yeah, my whole entire drawing... Whoops. That's a little too bad. My entire drawing style is just, like, sketching. I don't know how else to draw. I do want to get better and, like, look stuff up online, because, like, my sister's done that, and she's, like, way better at drawing than me. And even just that alone, I feel like, would really, improve my skills, but I just haven't yet. Because usually when I draw, like, when I drew before, it was like... I would do it just for fun, and I felt like having too much structure took away the fun, you know? But now I'm just fucking bad. Oh my god. It's a little wobbly, too. It's a good thing it's zoomed out. You still don't do that? Are you serious, Luz? Your art fucking rules. That makes me feel a little better about sketching, actually. But I shan't get too complacent, because I still really need, like, a lot more help for my drawing, you know? Woo's is like a professional sketching artist. I am not. I've just done it all for fun. Well, that looks horrible, but it's okay. You get, like, the general idea. I just don't want it to look too bad. But it's zoomed out, so it looks decent. Here, if I, like, zoom it in a little bit, you can kind of see that it's a little more wobbly. I am not steady of hand. Never done structure boxes. That's actually insane to me. Some of the stuff I've seen from Woo's is like... it's fucking incredible. My mind is fucking blown by the fact that you don't actually use, like, the techniques or anything, you just use the sketching, pretty much. But if I was that good, I wouldn't have to worry about it. I'm just not. I used to be, I think, at a certain point, but that's long past. That was, like, long before I was even streaming. Here, so you're about to see the weird technique that I use for making Wealde's eyes, too. So I'll basically start like this, kind of like an anime base, I guess you could call it. And then I'll draw the irises, I guess you would call them. Because Wealde doesn't technically have pupils. I do that for some characters, but not for Wealde. I just like how this looks better. Whoops. And then... wow, perfect, beautiful. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this. So I'll do it like that, and then I'll draw the eyelashes. Because that's important. That's what makes me look cute. Wow. Best eyelashes I've ever drawn in my entire life. And then I close the eyes after that. I don't know why I do that, because I could just draw them closed to begin with, but... I need, like, a feeling as to, like, where the irises are. Like, in relation to the rest of it, you know? But yeah, what I'm, kind of thinking of, actually, is, like, a, kind of more than anything, the colors. Because I'm kind of thinking, like, what I want to do is I want to have a skin tone that's kind of, like, similar to mine. Where it's kind of, like... it's like a light brown. It's like a mocha color. So I was kind of thinking that, and it would, like... oops. It would, keep immersion a little bit, I guess? It's a very stupid way to say it, because I'm, like, just a PNG tuber. But... like, I show my hands on the camera and stuff all the time, so I'm like... if I was the same shade as my character, it would be less disorienting. It would make more sense canonically. And, like, brown makes sense for, like, you know, plant stuff, so... I was like, why not roll with it? And then I usually do, like, kind of a swoopy smile, kind of like a cat smile type of thing. And then for the freckles, I just do, like, a darker shade of the skin tone for the dots, so... that's something I usually do later. And again, I'm really not good at mouse drawing, so... this is a little shitty looking, but... I'm trying my best. Sometimes that's really all you can do is your best, you know? I'm also going to be, don't tell the furry haters, but I'm actually going to be trying a stream with my persona soon too, so... be looking forward to that. Oh, also... this here, this shot... this one is, the 99 brand bananas. I got one of those, because it's up in the fridge and it has to be cooled. Because, it tastes a lot better when it's cold, so... I got one shot of that, and then the rest of my shots are going to be, the whiskey, aforementioned. I can make this a little tiny. A little bit more tiny. There we go. I'm sad you two didn't show up for my return to streaming. I wanted to, but I didn't have enough time, because I had to set up for my stream. I'm glad that you're gonna be able to stream again, though, Sam. Sam's been, like, without power for basically a month. So, here, this is to you. Oh, you're a furry hater? Sorry. This is still to you, though, Sam. Because going a month without power sucks, so... Ugh, it tastes like fucking... cleaning alcohol. Ugh. We're so back. Okay, so this is pretty much it for the face. I was also kind of thinking of maybe, like, I think this has layers now. Somewhere. Yeah, layers. The thing that says layers? That'd probably be it. I'm gonna draw this in a different layer so I don't fuck it up. But, I was kind of playing with the idea of, instead of having this part of the bangs, what I could do is I could have, like, a leaf kind of, like, swoop down like this. And have, like, a little heart shape, you know? And then have, like, a stem like this. But I kind of feel like, for the head stem, this should be a replacement. Because I feel like that's too much a leaf. I ain't talking about weed, there ain't no such thing as too much of that. But no, seriously. I was kind of playing with that idea. I'm not quite sure about it yet, but it's something I'm messing around with. Oh, now you want to draw Wealde? You do much better than me. But yeah, Luz, if you wanted to draw any ideas as well and share them with me, you might be able to influence this a little bit too. I trust your drawing prowess. So here, what I'm gonna do is just draw the rest of Wealde like how I would normally. And I'm gonna mess around with the colors a bit. And then I can also mess around with, like, additional ideas with the extra layers. Like the head leaf idea and stuff. But I just gotta get this right. Man, I've been getting, like, worse with drawing with the mouse. I used to do it at least a little every once in a while, but I'm really bad now. I don't know why I did that. I should have just continued this. There, it's because I've been eating too much pasta. I'm a little rotund. I'm out of practice. But this is just for the general idea, so... Please don't judge how horrible my drawing is by this, judge it by how terrible my, my model is. So I usually have, like, a little bit of swoopies. I like kind of swirly or messy hair. But I also like straight hair, and I also like curly hair. Hair's just cool. It's like, it's one of those things that a lot of people don't really think about if they're not artists. But it's like a really defining feature for a lot of characters, honestly. Here, just something like this. I don't fucking know. I think I had too much of my whiskey before starting. Here's something like this. I'm sorry, on mouse right now, this is literally the best I can do. So my usual colors would be like... Here, I think I can do the colors in a different layer on Microsoft Paint. I hope we're advanced enough for that. So if I can... You're kind of getting, like, some of the sauce. You're kind of getting, like, how it's made a little bit. So for the skin color, it's like a really light green. You might not notice it normally, but... Oh! Perfect, we're done. Isn't she beautiful? Yeah, I guess I can't do that. I guess we're not that far into the future of Microsoft Paint. I can probably still do it like this. Here, can I duplicate a layer? Is that a realistic possibility? Yeah, there we go. Let's delete this one. Here, so this will be the layer with the normal colors. Kind of. They might go a little off, but... I'm not going for precision. I got a question, why are Rule 34 artists too much of cowards to draw Shadow the Hedgehog plus Latinas? I would presume that's probably because you didn't pay them enough. I'm pretty sure if you pay any artist, any Rule 34 artist enough, they're willing to draw fucking anything, dog. I'm telling you. I've seen some really deranged, unhinged shit. They're willing, so long as you're willing to pay the money. I'm just waiting for them to make art of that new, like, goth Wendy or whatever. You know it's gonna happen. They're gonna fucking flood the whole entire internet with that. Wait, why that? What happened here? What's this disaster? Well, I guess I got new highlights now. Make this black. Again, this is just a rough thing anyway, so we're just getting a rough idea. Get this. Just gotta go a little bit darker, but not as dark as the hair. And then... Oh, that's way too tiny. Way too tiny. How do I make this fatter? That is what she said. Goth Wendy is actually old? Dude, I don't care. That's actually better, because it gives, like, diversity in tastes, you know? But no, yeah, seriously, that is actually kind of disheartening. Why did Rule 34 artists not, like, get on that sooner? Kind of disappointing. I'm gonna pour some more, whiskey here. Oh, wait! Actually, not this cup. Here, check this out, look. I got, 2 shot glasses. 2 within reach, I have another one. But this is the one that I usually use. It's from, Madeira Beach, Florida. But, for Canadian whiskey, look at that. It's a shot glass with the Canadian leaf. And I actually got it from Canada. And it's sitting upon my Canadian coaster. Look at that. You would think I'm from Canada with how much Canada stuff I have. I just like Canada, guys, okay? I went yearly for a very long portion of my life, so... I've got attachments to Canada. You can watch the pour. Full screen. Full screen, full stop. Oh, and I have something else really cool too. Here, check this out. I've got one of the very, very old, bills from Canada that are no longer in rotation. It's one of the flimsy, shitty, American-looking bills. Now they've got, like, really cool, like, holographic shit or whatever. Looks like a fucking holographic Charizard or whatever. Makes our bills look absolutely fucking primitive in comparison. That was, like, good enough. It's like a dark red. Usually what I do is I go, like, the normal red and then I darken it a little. And in the app that I use, I will go to, there's like a little slider kind of similar to this, and I'll take it to, 69 because I think it's funny. Because of course I would. I'm an actual literal child. Ain't no shame in it, though. At least I'm willing to admit it. Some people don't. Here, dark gray. I like it being different from the black of the lines, you know? So this is kind of like the normal Wealde palette. Oh yeah, I forgot about the, drawing the thing. The freckles. And I gotta figure that out. How big is this? It kinda works. So yeah, I'm sorry this whole entire stream is kind of cobbled together, but... like I said, this is just getting like a general idea of what I want to do with the model moving forward, you know? Because I mean, I do still really like this design and stuff, but I want it to be a little differentiated from other models, and also... I don't know, I just want something like fresh. It doesn't have to be like fully new, it's just I want it to be different than it is, you know? I want it to be a new experience, but with the same familiar, friendly face, I guess. Can you draw a Pepsi to make my day better? I don't even know if I could draw a Pepsi, I'm not gonna lie. Let me try. Let me try to completely derail the mission I'm on just for you. You can never say that I don't care. I'm gonna do it from memory, too. I'm not even gonna look up, like, a Pepsi can. It's a shape kind of like this. Perfect. Dude, this is literally why I don't play Jackbox. This shit fucking sucks. And I don't even want to color this in. I'll do it myself. There's like a tab here. Let me see if I can do the Pepsi logo from memory too. It's like a yin-yang. Kind of similar-ish anyway. And then, I don't remember which side the red and blue is on, but I think it's like this. The blue is the yin, and the red is the yang. I think it's more endearing when it's shitty, so... honestly, I'm probably doing you a favor doing it like this. It means it's more like from the heart, you know? It's more handmade, it's handcrafted. And then, I just realized, like, the whole can is blue too, right? Like, why did they make half the logo blue if the whole can is blue? Why would they have done that? Mighty proud of this static pose I drew Wealde in. Dude, I wanna see. Oh, thank God, okay. I thought maybe my Discord was on here. If you want to show it on Discord, I can share it in the stream. Only if you want to, though. You said you were proud of it, so... oh my God, that was fucking awful. This is basically what all of my, signatures look like. On like, when they want you to sign it, like, digitally on the touch screens or whatever. That's basically what it looks like. If I don't have, like, a pen or pencil type of setup, that's what you get. That's the best I can do. The Grateful Dead drink. I tried my hardest. I poured my heart and soul into this. Oh! I also got a new gun, by the way. I forgot to show you guys. Look at this. It's empty, so don't worry. For YouTube, it's, airsoft. Why is this song so loud? What the fuck just happened? It's like way louder. Hey, look at this. Shiny. I'm gonna get a suppressor for it at some point. It'll be really cool. I love this thing already, though. It's more my my gun for, like, just shooting fun, as opposed to, like, actual efficiency. Okay, this is kind of a bop. Let's fucking go! I had to turn it down on my speakers, though, because it's, like, for some reason, just instantly loud. I don't know why. The one I used at the DMV was fucked up, so now my ugly signature is extra fucked up my license. Oh no. Dude, that's like one of my worst nightmares. My license signature is actually pretty bad too. But I think they actually, like... Maybe they did do it digitally, but I thought I remembered them doing it on paper. But I was kind of in a hurry and, like... I get kind of nervous with using, like, pens and stuff when people are, like, on a time constraint or whatever. So, mine looks pretty shitty regardless. But yeah, here, Sam, sorry, this is the best I could do for your Pepsi. Oh, sent to the Discord, okay, here. Let's check out what Woos is whipped up. Scroll down to it. Oh my god, that's so fucking cute. Dude, I fucking love what you did with the hair, actually. Holy shit, I'm gonna steal this, I'm sorry. Doesn't the hair look so fucking cute? I usually just kind of, like, do whatever when it gets down here. I like it flaring like that, though. It gives it, like, more personality. That is really fucking cute. Oh my god. See, this is why I want Woos to give his input. He's such a badass with drawing. Oh yeah, but here, full screen for you, Sam. If you wanted to screenshot it or something. I know this is probably the highlight of all of the art you've seen in your entire life. So you can take it in. I tried my best, though. But yeah, now get the fuck out of my stream because you don't like furries, sorry. Here, now I'm gonna recolor this, because, what I had in mind was, something like... Is this kind of like me? A little bit? I think it's kinda close. Like, slightly. Not very, but slightly. And again, like, we're only getting an idea. But very unfortunately, well... I want this to be my active layer, please. Oh. No, this. Okay, we're back in business. Ha ha ha. Now do me kissing joy, haha, JK. Unless... Oh fuck, I can't do it when I'm not looking. I went... Dude, the funny juice is really getting me too much right now. I plan to use the sketch to also maybe draft stuff. Oh, that would be fucking sick. I would love that. Okay, here. I also want to tell you guys, before I drink this shot, these, 2 shot glasses I have, this one holds, like, a little bit less, like, noticeably less. And I'm kind of a bitch with taking shots, so this might take me 2 swigs. I'm gonna try to do it in 1, but... I'm used to, using this smaller one, because I'm kind of a little bitch, I'm not gonna lie. Especially with, like, harder liquors, it's kind of hard for me to, drink all of it in 1 big gulp, but I've had some training, so I might be a little better at it now. Let's see. It still took 2 swallows, but I got it in 1 mouthful. Please interpret that how you will. Now you see, the main issue with the current design is like it looks so weird with different colors. Like, I'm not used to seeing this. It's so strange. But I do still want the Skrellas to still be black. There's something about like the black part of that. It's like such a fucking hot thing. I love it so fucking much. It needs to be on my character. So, sorry, that's my own personal thing. Oh, wait. Before I color this in the rest of the way, I fucking forgot I have to copy this. I forgot it has to work like that. Let me do this again. Sorry guys, I fucked it up. Oh! And then... Now you see, the hard part about this is I don't know what to do with the hair. Because you see, hear me out here, okay? Please don't laugh at me too hard. But, if I... Here, wait, actually let me do the rest of this first, so you have, like, the full image. Here... Here, so aside from the hair, everything is, like... It's, like, okay, right? Like, it kind of looks like a person or whatever, right? But, if I give him the same exact hair color as I have right now... Oh, fuck. I will let you form your opinions for a second. Think on it. So you ready for me to ruin this design entirely? Unfortunately, this reminds me of one of the Oompa Loompas. So that's why I'm hesitant to have the same hair color. It was the first thought that came to mind. I was like, oh, this should work perfectly, and then I colored in and I was like, wow, this actually looks literally exactly like an Oompa Loompa from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. So I mean, I could still go with it, technically, because, like, I'm sure it's not the first thing everyone thinks of, but it's definitely the first thing I think of, and every time I see him, I'm gonna think it, and it's gonna be really upsetting. By darker shade woos, do you mean the hair or the skin color? I do actually usually think that no, yeah, the hair is usually a little bit darker, actually, come to think of it. I usually have it setting at 50. And for most other untrained eyes, I'm sure that doesn't make much of a difference, but for artist eyes, it makes all the world of difference. I can tell the difference in color just by looking at it. And then I could probably actually go a little darker on this, too. Just a little bit. Here, I'll do 69, because it'll be funny. I mean, honestly, I think with, like, the freckles... Here, let me try it with the freckles, actually. I'll do that. This is a little bit darker. The freckles are just something that is a me doing. I myself don't even have any freckles, but I like how they look. I think they make my character look a little cuter, so... And people don't give enough credit to, like, blemishes. Like, for the skin and stuff, you know? So they need some rep, you know? You know what I mean? I think they look cute. I don't think they're like a, Some people think they look like ugly or something, and I'm like, fuck those people. We're all humans, you know? That just makes them more them than someone who doesn't have them. So with this tiny screen, I don't know if you can see those freckles really, but... I actually don't think this looks too bad, honestly. The stream showed nothing. Yeah, I was kind of afraid of that, unfortunately. I kind of like it a little more now that I'm, like, sitting on it a little bit, you know? But I do want to have either the, I need either the head stem or the leaf that replaces, like, this area, you know? Because I need him to look more plant-like still. So that's gonna be a major thing. And of course all of the accessories, like whatever else I want to add, like flowers or crops or whatever, to the hair. And, I mean, honestly, just, you know, I'm trying to weigh some options, because I do also have one other option that I had in mind. And I could also keep the original colors, too. That is a possibility. I kind of don't want to, as I've said for, you know, the previously stated reasons, but I could still. I mean, I still think they look good. It's just they look a little too similar to other people, you know? Freckles would look real cute if I could see them. Yeah, unfortunately that's basically the vibe of this whole thing. Oh, you like the new skin tone, honestly? Well, I'll take that as a compliment, because it's kind of mine. Like, see, if you compare, it's kind of similar. You can't really see very well, because it's like, not very good lighting. I only have one shitty lamp over here. Matter of fact, if I, put my hand in the right position, yeah, you can see, like... It's like a cloudy day outside when, like, the clouds are, like, blowing across the sky. So yeah, those are, two options. And then I was also thinking of maybe doing, like, a, like, kind of a pink, kind of like, I don't know if anyone here watches, or anyone who is watching in the past, or in the future, also knows, Mina Ashido from My Hero Academia. I was kind of thinking something along the lines of that, probably a little more pink than this, because this just looks like I'm, like a really pale, normal human. But I was thinking like something in the realm of, like, pink zone. Because I want to accentuate, like, the, I guess, femininity of my character. Because I want to be, like, I want my character to be a blend. I don't want him to be, purely male or purely... But that's gonna be too fucking close to Mina, isn't it? Because I'll also have the black Scarellas, see? That looks too close now. It was something I had, like, shuffled in my mind, but... I could maybe do it for, like, a mutation at the very least, though, you know? And I was thinking, like, maybe something like red hair to go with it, or, like, a different shade of pink. A different shade of pink would be too, like... That would be even more close to Mina. I couldn't do that. The shirt would still be, like, black or something. I'm sorry, guys, I'm edgy. You're just gonna have to live with it, I'm very sorry. I'm even still edgy. I never outgrew the phase. Like, honestly, you saw my shirt, but, like, you should take a look at my pants. Here, actually, let me show you. My pants are kind of edgy a little bit. They're ripped. I got ripped jeans. It was because I got them at a discount because they're, less material. But yeah, see, this combination doesn't work very well because, like, the eyes don't really pop as much. Because the red would, like, blend in with the hair, and then the pink would blend in with the skin. So I gotta, like, shuffle that around more. That's, like, the difficult part with this, you know? And it's unfortunate because I do kind of, like... I like the general vibe of it. This is kind of like more of a, an autumn, collection. I don't know. It's an autumn, theme. But I don't think that would work for, like... I have to mess around with some stuff. Oh yeah, also I only put the freckles here, but they're also, like, on this part, too. So just use your imagination for these, too. But yeah, honestly, I'm kind of leaning more towards this design. I think this might be what I go with. Oh, Woos, I don't mean to give you spoilers or anything, but Wealde does actually have a mutation that makes him blue, and I was actually kind of thinking about it right before stream, funny enough. But I do kind of want to draw a full model of that one as well very soon. But here, actually, I'll try to draw it here, as a matter of fact. I forgot to add another layer. Oh well. I basically have to draw this new anyway. Shush! I figure out how Microsoft Paint works with the layers. There we go. So yeah, here, I'll give you a general, kind of spoilers drawing. That is way too narrow. You can hardly even see that on the stream. I think it was... Yeah, it was this that I was using. Here, so don't freak out too much, because I haven't exactly fully fleshed it out yet, but I have a really, really good idea as to how I want to make it. But this is basically a, I'm sorry, again, this is really gonna look shitty, because I'm doing this on a mouse on Microsoft Paint. But what this mutation is it is a water variant of Flora. So it'll have, like, the hair is gonna have some type of, like, seaweed incorporated, and, I gotta find, like, what flowers grow from, like, lily pads and stuff. But I've been wanting to make this mutation for a very long time, like, actually physically, because it's been stuck in my head for a very long time. And I was kind of thinking, like, it's time for me to actually bring it to light, you know? Because the only mutation I think I've really drawn for a model so far is, the snake variant. The snake mutation. But I kind of wanted the hair to be straight, kind of like almost like it's permanently wet, you know? Like right when you go swimming and like right when you come out of the water. That's kind of what I wanted to go for with this. Again, I kind of wanted it to look a little gloomier. I wanted it to look a little, like, over things, you know what I mean? Like, I'm over it. Because, I mean, I'm kind of, honestly, a cat in real life, so... So I'd be done if I was wet, you know? Like, oh, fuck, my theme is wetness? I'm fucking done with life. Don't touch me again. Oh my god, why can't I do the left side? That's been my struggle all night. Here's something like this. What do you want? Of course it wouldn't, like, change how it wouldn't change my behavior, it's just like an aesthetic thing. I feel like aesthetically gloomy kind of suits it a little better, you know? Maybe even this. Maybe I'll do a little bit of this, too. I'll look like, speaking of My Hero, I'll look like... Oh, what's the one teacher they have? I don't fucking remember, he's really fucking hot, though. The guy that, like, bundles up in the sleeping bag or whatever. I can't think of his name, for some reason. Oh, you could make me a model? Dude, that would actually be really fucking epic. I don't ever want to, like, freeload off you or anything, but you're such a fucking incredible artist that I would never say no. Ever, ever. And I mean, like, Woos is one of my besties. Woos is fucking epic. He was like one of the first people to be here. Here, what do I do with the eyebrows? I'll just make them like this. I'll make them single line instead of, having some type of thing I could color in. I'll be like, oh, where's my fucking coffee? That's kind of what I look like right now. Where's my fucking coffee? Oh god, fine, I'll drink water, bot. I have a button for it somewhere. There it is. I couldn't remember, it's been so long. Oh. I know exactly what that other button was that I pushed, oops. I just recorded a random 17 seconds of my stream. Well, that's fun, I'm gonna have to delete that after the stream. And I'm not quite sure about an outfit yet, so... I don't know, just basic tank top for now. That's something else I have to figure out before I actually do the model. Like something like this. It's fine. I promise I do a lot better and actually put a lot more effort into it when I'm, drawing on my tablet. MS Paint is for the boys, though, you know? It's for messing around. We do a little bit of goofing. Just a little bit of goofing. And then, like, for the hair, I just want it to be, like, completely fucking straight. I was thinking either really straight or I wanted to make it wavy, kind of like to emulate, like, waves of water, you know? I was just thinking, like, straight hair. And then, like, some, like, seaweed here to accentuate, like, the water element. Just so you guys, like, have an idea. And for the skin, I was thinking, like, either light blue or dark blue. I wouldn't want to do, Yeah, so see, the thing with wavy hair woos is that, I was afraid of not being able to draw it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not very good at drawing. But I would really like to. Maybe if I practice it enough, I can try it out. Or maybe I could do, like, half and half. I could do, like, half wavy, half straight. That would be unique. However, of course, the eyes have to be the same. And I was thinking, like, the hair's probably gonna be the same, too. Like this. But of course it's all a maybe, because it's still, like, a work in progress in general. And it would, Oh, there goes Duck Sim again. Really has a mind of its own sometimes. We went into PowerPoint mode for a sec. Oh, you sent another to the Discord? But yeah, you see, with this color combo, I feel like it wouldn't be too similar to, the one other character that I'm kind of afraid of looking too much like, which is, what's her fucking face? From Undertale. The fish person. I can't think of her name. Oh, dude, yeah, honestly, that's kind of hot, like, actually materialized with a good artist. Look at this. I kind of look like the one girl from The Ring. And that's, like, a specific... Yeah, Undyne, thank you. That was the name that I was trying to think of. But yeah, like, doesn't this kind of, like, fulfill the same niche as, like, the girl from The Ring? That's kind of, like, honestly what I wanted to go for, like, overall. But I wouldn't want to make, like, the hair completely black, because I still want it to be, like, plant-themed, you know? I don't just only want to be like, hey, I wanna fill this specific thing, you know what I mean? That's what I thought too, after making the hair wavy. Yeah, you honestly do it, like, really well. If I can do something, like, within that relative, skill set, I could probably pull it off, but it's really hard for me to do, wavy hair. I've tried before, it's just kinda difficult for me. So yeah, this was kind of generally what I was thinking of with, I forgot to color in the shirt. Kind of similar to this scheme. Of course, with the outfit and stuff, I could just do whatever, because I kind of do different stuff with my character, like you can see now with my current model. But I'd want to figure out something that's like something having to do with the water. Maybe I could do like a swimsuit or a maybe even one of those like full body like diving suit type of things. I could maybe do that like modified, so it's a little more unique. I'm sure I could figure something out. But yeah, here's your spoilers. I also kind of am thinking about like having not exactly like Vaporeon, but kind of similar ears. To kind of, signify the whole aqua thing. Because I mean, of course, like being a water plant would only make sense since, I'm a plant and plants love water. So it only makes sense that I would have a water mutation, I would think. And I could maybe even add like I could do like a little, a lily pad or something up here. If I knew how to draw one. I've never actually tried to draw a lily pad, come to think of it. But I think it could be, oh my god, I actually literally don't know what they look like right now. I do have to look it up. But with this, it's fine. It's fine if I look this up. It was the Pepsi I was very, adamant about not looking up. Honestly, I don't even remember the last time I've seen a real lily pad. I usually just see them in video games. I have seen them before, it's been a very long time. Yeah, let's look at lily pad flowers, because I can get an idea of what the flowers look like, too. Oh, now they're concentrating too much on the flowers. Circle with a slim triangle taken out of it. Yeah, that was kind of like what I thought, but I didn't want to, like, draw it incorrectly, because I feel like having a reference is a little... I feel like I would draw it incorrectly proportion-wise. You know what I mean? I could maybe make this look a little bit like a heart. The heart motif is kind of important to me, though. But I was thinking maybe kind of like something like this, where I can, like... It'd make me, like, even edgier, too. Which is, like, something I strive for. Me love edgy. So if I did something like this... I'd have to figure out how to proportion it properly, but... Like something like that, and then have like a flower up here. Like at the very top. And then the head stem can be like underneath the lily pad. So I hope you kind of get like the general idea of what I kind of want to do. And then like with certain movements, of course, the lily pad can kind of like flop upward, or I could by my own will like move it, because it would be under my control because it's a plant, Oh, lily pad sun hat? Dude, that's actually fucking huge, you're right. That would go fucking hard. Okay, here, let me see if I can undo enough, and that is the wrong command I'm doing, oh my god. Okay, I didn't fuck it up too much. I do still want it to be a little floppy though, so... Oops. That's not it. I do love my sun hats though. My other Wealde model has the sun hat. Which I haven't used that in a while, but it's getting to be about that time of the year where I can use it. Unless I do my remodel before then. So if it was a sun hat, of course I would want, like, a cute bow here. And this is, of course, all just rough sketch, so... I'm more concerned about this than I really should be. With, like, overlapping lines and stuff. It doesn't really matter that much. I'm just getting, like, a general idea. And then kind of floppy, but not, like, too floppy. I still want this to be over the eye. There's something also that I really, really like. For some reason I really like it, which is, one of the eyes being obscured. Especially if it's by hair. I'm, like, a huge fan of that. In here, maybe I can color it in to give me, like, a better idea. Something like... Oh, actually maybe it should mention the... Or it should, allude to the color of the lily pad. I probably shouldn't make it, like, some wild color or something. Oh, you know what? I could make it, like, the same color as what my model is now. And then it'd be kind of like a homage to former Wealde. How does this look? Yeah, that's not too bad. It, of course, could be a little better, but... This is, again, just getting, like, a vague idea, so... I probably want this to be, like... Maybe a blue? Maybe a yellow? Pink? I'd want it to be a different pink than the eye, though. Oh my god, oh, this is such a fucking hot color. Okay, actually we're cooking. I'd probably want this for this band. There's something about, like, the rose fuchsia type of area that I really, really like. I never really know what to say exactly, but I feel like two of my favorite colors are red and pink, and, like, the in-between of both of them is kind of like, I mean, like, they're all the same color technically, so should I technically be saying that red is just my favorite color? You know what I mean? Because I do like pink better, but pink is, like, technically a shade of red. But yeah, we could do either this, or we could maybe, like... We could do... Oh, I could do a black sun hat. That would be edgy. And still keep this. That's kind of awesome, too. Or I could maybe add, like, a veil as well. But yeah, this is kind of like a general idea. Disregarding the hat thing. This is kind of like the general idea of what I want to do for the water mutation. Just so you guys have an idea. So you guys have the spoilers. But I do want to try to do that, like... I'd probably say, like... Maybe even before the new model. The new, like, general base model, you know? But I was thinking about, like, doing that soon and then doing the new general model. Which would, I'm kind of like, this is growing on me a little more upon seeing it. And I think, like, with the accessories and stuff with the hair, it will look a little better, too. That's what I'm thinking, anyway. But anyway, yeah, I'm not really sure what other color schemes would work, so I think this is probably what I'm gonna be working with then. And the only other possibility I could see would be this color scheme over here. But as I said, I don't feel like it really pops the eyes very well. And I kind of like the eye colors how they are, so I'm not really sure I would want to change those, you know? But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna go with this and try to make a full model of this. Yeah, I'm kind of a fan of Red Wealde as well, and that's really unfortunate just because of the eye colors and how much I like them, you know? It's so upsetting. Maybe I could mess around with the eye colors a little bit. I think it might be a possibility. But yeah, you see I don't know if many people even know this really, but with the original colors, I have the red with this eye, I have the pink with this eye, and then like the quote internals are purple. And I did that intentionally because those are like my 3 favorite colors. So I would have to try to like reincorporate that, you know? Because that was the reason I wanted those 3 to be like that. Because I wanted the green to be like, you know, this is the overall theme for like plant theme, but I can still use the 3 color. I mean the 3 colors are like still nature themed, but I feel like green is the most nature themed of all of them, you know? But I could still definitely do, I could do the other model with, like, the Autumn Mutation. Because, I mean, that's not gonna have to stick around all year. But one of the main reasons I wanted to redesign right now is because it's like, it's the start of a new year and it's like, it's spring going into summer. So I was like, it's the perfect time. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, like, woos, definitely doodle some Finn. Please do share if you want to as well. Even if you don't share, I'm still very pleased that you're drawing Finn, because I love Finn. Finn's a fun guy. Not a fun guy, but like a fun guy. A fun space guy. I want to see it with blue eyes? That's actually not too bad of an idea. Were you thinking like light blue or dark blue? Actually, you know what? I could try both. I could not only try both, but I could also do like, I could still do heterochromia with it as well. And then, that would still fit the motif. And then... I guess I'd maybe want like the right eye to be darker to kind of match the red being on this side. So... that's actually not too bad looking. There's something else I really like about heterochromia as well. Not just the black, Skrellas, but also the heterochromia. It's important to me. Not only Wealde, but also both of my, personas also have heterochromia. I kind of have a problem. And also, the secret project character, which I am not naming yet, also has heterochromia. I promise I will share with you guys when I am ready to, but... I'm drinking, so I let that one slip a little bit. It's because I love you guys. I love you guys. But yeah, I promise I'll share with you guys as soon as I'm actually ready to. But... yeah, I really like heterochromia in general, so... for some reason, every time I think heterochromia, I think like it has to be different eye colors, but it really doesn't even have to be. It could just be different shades, you know? And sometimes I don't really think about that. Or they could be colors that are like similar. Like you could have one that's red and one that's, well, red and pink is a bad thing, but like, because I already do that. But like blue and green, that could work too. Because that's kind of got like nature. I'm not sure which one I like better though. I feel like they both could look good. I can, alternate by doing the undo and redo button. Yeah, honestly, that doesn't look too bad. Huh. Well, I have more shit to play around with. But yeah, like, if I went with an autumn theme, like, the green kind of matches just because it's like, you know, when you get into the point into autumn where it's like, the leaves are changing, but like, you can still see some of the green left, you know? The only, the only downside to that, though, is like, I'm kind of a little hesitant to change the eye color because I feel like the eye color should be the thing that's like constant throughout the mutations, you know? It's so fucking tough. There's actually another thing I wanted to try with Autumn, which would also be, trying like a blonde color, you know, because, when Autumn strikes, there's reds, but there's also yellows. So I could maybe do like this, and then make the flesh red. See, but this is too much because it looks like I'm just sunburnt. See, this is like too much. But if maybe if I messed around with the colors a little bit, I'm sure I could figure it out, you know? I feel like this is the closest you're gonna get to human Wealde. It's me, human Wealde. But yeah, I gotta mess around with the colors more for my autumn collection, so to speak. We'll figure it out, though. Here, I'm taking this shot now, just so you're aware. Let you be my witness. Wait, why is my hotkey not working? Switch. Work. Oh. I had numeric lock on, the button that I literally never use. Salute. Yeah, I can only do that in 2 gulps. I tried really hard to do it in 1, it does not work for me. Yeah, I guess I did technically do a human Wealde stream, but that was, I didn't put as much thought into that one. That was one of those things where, like, I was like, oh fuck, April Fool's is coming, so I tried to rush it. I rushed it more than I really should have. But I can't fucking believe it! When you really think back about it, I was technically using white face. Because I'm not white. But I wanted to make my character white because, like, when a lot of people, like, hear me, when they don't see me, they assume that I am white. That's why I can't ever drop a, I can't ever drop the N-word even with the A. Because, like, even though I have a pass, I don't sound like I do. And I never show my face, so... Me. Ugh, that one really affected the throat, holy shit. I gotta drink some water after that. Oh, here, for drinking water. Oh my god, that feels so much better. If you ever drink ever in your entire life, always remember to drink water. You're gonna thank yourself, I promise. So yeah, I think, by my executive demand, this is going to be what I go with for the new model of Wealde. Which I hope isn't going to be too disorienting for people, but... I don't know, I'm Wealde, so I get to decide. It still looks plantish, you know? Especially if I, again, have, like, the head stems. Have, like, a few, like, crops or flowers or something. Because honestly, like, the other stuff, like the flowers and the crops and stuff, they're just kind of, like, basically interchangeable accessories, even though they're stuff that my character technically grows. You know? It's just to, like, fit the theme and stuff. But yeah, I think, like, I think it's growing on me a little more. Just please don't, whenever I make the actual model, please don't link me to an Oompa Loompa. I hope I didn't ruin it for anyone saying that. But unfortunately, I think that's probably going to be it for this stream. It was going to be a pretty short one, because I'm just coming back to streaming after, what has it been now? 3 weeks? I think it's been 3 weeks. When is the last time I streamed, even? Here, let me look it up. I want to look it up now, just out of curiosity. Oh yeah, also literally nothing came of the tornado. Like, I literally knew what happened. That, like, always happens around here. View my channel. Thank God it doesn't fucking autoplay videos. I can't stand hearing myself. Oh, you gotta go to sleep anyhow? Well, that's perfect timing, then. 3 weeks. 3 weeks ago was my last upload to my, VOD channel on YouTube. So it's been at least that long. And that's just a damn disgrace, you know? As I said, though, I've been really busy. I've, you know, I've been taking care of my grandparents. They've wanted me to run a bunch of places. Our dog is finally back, which I'm really excited about, because I've really fucking missed the good boy. So I gotta, right after stream, go up and pet him, of course. But yeah, things are kind of dying down with the busy thing, so hopefully I should be able to stream a little more often. And this week's streaming is gonna kind of be like an experiment as to if I can go back to my normal schedule and also kind of like warming up my voice again to stream, because, you know, I not only usually don't talk this much, but usually also don't use this voice for talking for so long, so it takes a little warm up, but I will get there. I promise I will get there. But regardless, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I'm sorry it's been so long, but here is to much more frequent streams. I should probably do one more, right? To close out the stream in honor of streaming again. But I really, really fucking appreciate the people who've stuck around, because, like, I know Twitch is, like, I've mentioned this before, but it's really it's prominent on consistency and, you know, you've got to be streaming all the time, you got to be on top of your streaming game, all this and that. And I know I do this recreationally and stuff, but some people just follow and they don't really realize that, like, I'm just on Twitch for fun more than actually making a living, which most people are on here for. So it's kind of like a different circumstance for me, you know? Especially with how busy I have been and stuff. And my sanity was already in question before. So it's only even more now, after all this fucking bullshit that's been over here. Not that anyone cares, I'm sorry, I'm fucking trauma dumping at this point. But TLDR, I'm gonna stream more, and here is to that. I promise. I promise, I promise, I promise. Upon the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, mostly the Spirit part, cheers. There it is. Oh. Ah, there we go. God, it really gets fucking toasty after a few of them. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. I promise I'm gonna stream as much as I can this week in preparation for, getting back onto the actual schedule and getting back to the series that I like to do. And once I close those out, going to new ones like I wanted to do. Instead of just, you know, only taking care of my grandparents and that's literally it. Oh, you sent another Fin Doodle to finish it off? Literally the perfect conclusion. Like, literally, if you don't like Finn, what are you doing with your life? I mean, I guess being straight, technically. But maybe the ladies would like it. Maybe there's some people on the fence. And this will push you over. This is Wooze's plant character, Finn. I love him so much. But yeah, feast your fucking eyes, dude. I love Finn. I love Finn and I love you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around in general. Because like I said, it's something that I don't expect from anyone, but it's delightful when I see it, you know? I don't deserve any of the support in the first place, let alone like people sticking around when I'm not even doing anything. So I so fucking appreciate it. I love you guys so much. Here's a heart for you guys. I think at one point, like, you could do this on an actual stream and it would make little heart doohickeys, but I don't know. Maybe that's a YouTube thing. I don't even fucking know anymore. But I value you guys so fucking much. I love you guys so much. So much I'm gonna clap during every single word. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow, if not definitely sometime this week for sure. I have no sign-offs still, and I don't like robotic sign-offs anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna do this critical style.
That's about it. See ya.
Bye.